Yes, good day, my people. My name is Pastor Manager Nigerian. Now, you see, in Ghana, many things like Ghana is really okay. Like, although you see in Ghana, you see say a lot of things is increasing, things is expensive. Even when things is expensive, life is really easy for the majority of people. Life is okay. People are living there. People are going their daily basis. People are doing anything. People are going like everything is going normal. Everything is going successful, everything is going normal, even when things is expensive. Money in the system, there's a lot of money in the system, money there to spend. But place like Nigeria, no people are suffering and no money in the system to spend, money scarcity. Then Agbero also did Agbero they collect Agbero they for roadside, they also they collect shine, collecting money from people. You know what I mean by Agbero? Things like that is not really exist in Ghana. And those Agbero, when you are coming to build a house in Nigeria, especially in places like Lagos, you pay when you are clearing the ground, you pay, and when you are coming to start a building, you still pay them. And when you are coming to do foundation, you pay them. When you are about to cast, you pay them. When you are about to lift it to the top to the lintel, you still pay everything at all. You pay them, they'll take it. And now I heard that they are about to take the Agbero to now in Abuja, now, the capital of Nigeria. There will be a lot of Agbero there right now. And why are they going to be Agbero? Because of yes, the Nigerian president now, the recently president Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Agbero as well, and in government support a lot of Agbero. Yes, government really support of a lot of Agbero, and they're going to be Agbero in Nigeria. Of course, they are going to be Agbero. You can't stop it. Understand? Because I hear that there are protests. They want to stop Agbero. There's no way you can stop Agbero. They can protest, but they cannot stop Agbero. There must be Agbero in Nigeria. You can't stop it. They cannot stop it because it be something that the leaders are using. The leaders are using the Agbero boys. Understand? In Ghana like this now, you can see in Ghana like this now. The Ghana people like the big men in Ghana, they know they use all those Agbero. But in Nigeria, the big men in Nigeria are using Agbero, which is the area boys. In Nigeria, they know they call them area boys. They don't make them look them that Agbero. They make it in another name, so respect, so humble name. They don't make it in like they be area boy, but they are still the area boy. Agbero is area boy. Other people like it or not, they still area boy. But in Ghana, you cannot see things like that. Just like as I'm in Ghana right now, living my life as I want to live, move in peace. Nobody harass you, nobody accuse. But in Nigerians, Agbero will harass you and nothing you can do. They will harass you, even collect money from your hand, and nothing you can do. Yes, of course, and that is the government are giving them power. Like the government are supporting them. Yeah, they are supporting the Agboros, and that is the reason why Agbero is taking over Nigeria. They're already taking over. Agbero is control right now that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is in power now. Yes, now there's no way people will ban Agbero. You cannot. You cannot ban. You cannot. There's no way you can't. Yes, you can't ban them. There will still be Agbero everywhere. Agbero is taking over. There will still be Agbero in everywhere. You cannot like you can't ban Agbero. Of course, you can't. That is it. But I will always pray for Nigeria, Sha. Always pray for Nigeria. I hope one day God will save Nigeria free from that. But when you are in Ghana, you are safe. Of course, you're safe because when you are in Ghana, you won't be in those kind of category of Agbero or whatever. You won't be in those kind of things. Okay. But in Ghana like this, you're safe. You're safe from that. There won't be Agbero as well. But in Nigeria, they will not, I don't think there will be Agbero will never pass. The Agbero will be continued. There will be Agbero in there. There's no way you can ban Agbero because it becomes the people culture. It's already there in the system of Nigeria. Even when we are born, they are in the system. It's not going to be easy for them to just go away like that. Because how can you take Agbero where the people that support sponsor Agbero are the government? How can you take them away? How can you take Agbero away where the president is also Agbero? Is the one that's sponsoring Agbero for a very long time? How can you stop them? You can't now. You can't stop them now. There's no way you will stop Agbero from the system. There's no way. Yeah, there must be Agbero in Nigeria, right? There must be Agbero there. Because you can imagine that the system is hard, things is not going well, And Agbero did there, the tormenting people too. How is it going? Like this is you can see that in the system there's no money to spend, things is difficult, and Agbero is somewhere collecting people money. No. When you are enter bus, Agbero collecting all those things. But you can see in Ghana, things is expensive, but life is also it's easy for common man to live. But in Nigeria, things is expensive, no money in the system, and life is also difficult for common man to live. You can see that life is difficult for common man to live. Just like as I'm here right now, living my life, right? You can see that yourself. Okay, you can see that. And no Agbero disturbancy. Agbero no dey disturb me. But in Nigeria, Agbero must work except you no move out. If you are maybe if you are a content creator self, you are going to some place, you want to go do video self, Agbero will still disturb you. You can see that. Agbero will still disturb you. But in Ghana, I don't even know. I don't hear Agbero in this Ghana. No, nothing like that. We don't have anything like that. We don't have anything called Agbero. Like since I've been in Ghana for a very long time, not getting any experience like Agbero. Like area boy there, that one be normal. But area boy in Ghana said, I didn't worrying people. No, that's fine. I don't think so. Okay, understand. Area boy in Ghana, they have their own way of life. If you don't go to their campaign, they will not worry you. But Nigeria, Agbero, they are everywhere. They make it in another way that they are collecting money. If you talk, your life will be risky. Many things, many things. Agbero will become normal thing for people in that place, right? I hope one day God will definitely help Nigeria from and the people who are there. I believe one day God will set these people free from all this Agbero wala. That is what we will have. We're not even talking about courtesan yet. Too. Courtesan is another thing. Different thing for Nigerians. But we'll pray one day God will definitely set people free from all those situations. That is the only thing I have to say. Because right now I hear that there are protests in Nigeria that they don't want Agbero. There's no way you can take away Agbero from the system because there's no law about it in Nigeria. Anything happen, if there's no way you can take Agbero away, you can't take it away. There's no way. You can't take Agbero away. There must be Agbero away because the leaders are the because if there is no Agbero in the system, how can the leader fight you? If there's no Agbero in the system, then it'll be easy for the people to overpower the government when the government are not doing anything, they are not doing anything good, and it's easy for people to come out to fight. But right now that if the Agbero are the problem, like when things is going bad, when things is not going well, and the people try to come together to fix the country, it's the same Agbero the leader sent to destroying your meeting, your rally, your how they call it, your protest, everything. It's the same Agbero, no be there and the touch. It's the Agbero they use different things like that they are using there. I hope you get it. But why in Ghana, we have, even anything you want to do here, you do it successfully without, if maybe an example, if the government are not doing well, people want to come out to protest, they will come out to protest successfully because there's not things like that. There's not anything called Agbero in this time. And government cannot send anybody or like Agbero to go and destroy protest or whatever. You cannot try it if it, oh, Ghana. You can't try that. Only Nigerian, things like that is going on. Understand? You can't try that in Ghana. You understand? God bless everybody. That is the only message I have today. Understand? Because I've been hearing that protest is going on about Agbero, blah blah blah, things like that. God bless everybody. Thank you. Bye bye.